So I get emails, do you have any advice for me before I go walking into an Orthodox synagogue for the first time? It's from a non-Jew who was thinking about converting to Orthodox Judaism. So I made these points. Know that in Orthodox Judaism, men and women pray separately. The more Orthodox the community, the more men and women are separated, not just in prayer, but also socially. So when you walk in the door, look for your section and sit accordingly. They dress appropriately. For men, that means a suit. You go to a synagogue on the Sabbath. For women, that means a dress that falls below the knee and a top that covers the arms, not to mention the jewels. So don't wear open-toed shoes, don't dress provocatively. If you enter a synagogue on the Sabbath, be prepared for such greetings as Good Shabbos or Shabbat Shalom. Either is fine as a response. On Jewish holidays, prepare such greetings as Good Yontif or Hag Sameach. Understand that most Jews and most Orthodox Jews have no interest in getting non-Jews to convert to Judaism. I think this is a beautiful thing. But whether it is beautiful or ugly, it is a fact, so govern yourself accordingly. Do not expect to be welcomed. Do not expect to be embraced. Do not expect to be courted. They're not lusting to save your soul. Do not think of yourself as a prize to be captured. Do not start asking questions until somebody has indicated that he welcomes your questions. No matter how prepared you are to step foot in an Orthodox shore, you're going to stick out. Most people will ignore you. Some people may question you. Some people may be suspicious of you. Don't give more of an answer than a person has asked for. Many prospective converts, such as myself when I was in this stage, are just brimming over with desire to discuss their conversion, to unload on unsuspecting Orthodox Jews who have little interest. So do not unload or unburden yourself with people who are not that into you. There are proportionally as many sexual and financial predators among Orthodox Jews and among Orthodox rabbis as among any other group, so do not be a fool. If you show yourself as easy to be taken advantage of, you're going to get screwed. Have your life together before you step foot inside an Orthodox shul in an Orthodox conversion program. Have a secure living, have friends. If you're isolated, fix out through therapy, through 12-step programs, before seeking admittance to Orthodox Judaism. So how about some advice for the prospective convert to Orthodox Judaism? So in Los Angeles, there are 5 Orthodox Jewish law courts, Batei Din, that do conversions to Orthodox Judaism. There's the Rabbinical Council of California, the most rigorous and the least interested in converting anyone. The Beit Din of Beverly Hills, the Beit Din of Los Angeles, and there are 2 Beit Dins in the Valley, Batei Din, Rabbi Samuel Ohana, and Rabbi Zvi Block with the Beit Din of North Hollywood. So all of these conversion programs have a success rate of over 90%, when success is measured by converts observing the Sabbath publicly after their conversion. So all of these programs will require the potential convert to take weekly classes in Orthodox Judaism and to attend synagogue on the Sabbath and holidays. You'll need to live within walking distance of an Orthodox synagogue where the rabbi is willing to sponsor your conversion because he believes in your sincerity and that you have the ability to live by Jewish law. Jews do not seek converts to Judaism. Orthodox Jews in particular are not seeking non-Jewish converts to Judaism. They are skeptical, with good reason, what motivates people to want to convert to Orthodox Judaism. In my experience, people, whether Jewish or not Jewish, who want to become Orthodox Jews, feel that their lives are broken and that Orthodoxy will fix them. This almost never happens, but converts to Orthodoxy may stick with it anyway for various reasons. So converting rabbis are not stupid. If you're not willing to live by Jewish law and to fit in with an Orthodox community, they're going to sniff that out quickly and remove you from the program. In terms of learning, converting to Orthodox Judaism is easier than getting an AA degree. It's far from formidable, but not easy. Processing costs through the Beit Din will run about $1,000 and classes will run about another $1,000 or so. The conversion through these programs is black and white. If you abide by the rules, you'll get through, and if you don't, you will not. If an 11-page single-spaced application form, such as from the Beit Din of Los Angeles, Beit Din of Beverly Hills, if this form gives you a heart attack, well, all the Orthodox applications to convert are like that. If you're going to convert, you're going to have to be tough publicly and plow through this. Do not seek support and understanding from the rabbis in your conversion program. Seek support and understanding from your family and friends and therapists. You wouldn't expect emotional support from the people overseeing your green card application, so do not expect support from your rabbis while you're in the process of converting. If you're not tough enough to graduate from the conversion program, the Jews do not need you. It is tough to be Jewish and only dedicated need to apply. Don't expect Orthodox Jews to welcome you with open arms when you show up and say you want to convert. About 95% of Orthodox Jews are born into Orthodox Judaism. So they've seen a ton of people come and go from their Orthodox shul. Most people cannot hack the Orthodox life. Most Orthodox Jews are deservedly skeptical of would-be converts. After you convert, most Orthodox Jews will treat you according to your merits. Once you start converting to Orthodox Judaism, your life is on trial. So clean up anything messy about yourself in Google if you can. Conduct yourself in an upstanding manner in all ways as you try to convert. Do not antagonize people at shul. Do not make unnecessary enemies. On the other hand, do not be a doormat. Do not be a whiner. Do not be needy. Do not expect Orthodox Jews to be thrilled to help you learn the Orthodox way. Act like you're on a long job interview. You're applying to join the Jewish people. Most non-Jews regard Orthodox Jews with respect because Orthodox Jews have strict standards. If you're a normal person, you will form friendships as you convert. Friends can hear about all you are going through. Everyone else in shul does not need to hear this. If you do not form friendships as you convert, there's probably something wrong with you. Your lack of social skills will become apparent and you probably won't make it through the program. Converting to Orthodox Judaism is 10 times as much about social skills and life skills as it is about spirituality. You do not have the money to pay for classes and for the synagogue membership dues, for the Beit Din dues, and for the rent of a place near your shul, then you should give up on becoming Jewish, at least through an Orthodox law court, till you can earn the money that will allow you to do this. Unless you have superior social skills, you're an otherwise impressive person, and you can talk your way into discounts. I think most rabbis would rather deal with a would-be convert who is sane, socially skilled, and impressive, but poor, than someone who can pay without effort, but does not read social cues. Do not talk about how you're already teaching Jews Torah online and how you'd want to recite from the Torah on Yom Kippur in front of the whole shul and how you desire synagogue honors and the like. Be quiet, be humble until you convert, then you can be as obnoxious and self-seeking and greedy as the next Jew. Do not expect your conversion process to be a series of spiritual highs. It is more likely to feel like a series of cold showers. Orthodox Jews have as many predators as any other group, so beware. If you do not make a secure living, converting will be difficult. Living as a Jew will be very difficult because Jewish life is expensive. There's this convert to Orthodox Judaism, I believe, Abraham Isaac Carmel, a Catholic priest who converted to Judaism, became a teacher. He wrote an unfinished book about his frustrations as a convert. And they were published in Tradition in winter 1988 and reprinted in the book The Conversion Crisis, an ongoing discussion. And this guy wrote, "Teaching is a rewarding task, but in America a teacher is a long way down the community ladder. He has no prestige or vital influence. American Jews in particular find it difficult to respect a person who is without financial backing. You are not quite kosher. If I were planning my life again, I would give more attention to material things, and above all, to security. Idealism should be linked to a sense of financial adequacy."